Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Baldur's Gate 3. In the last part, we were quite busy finishing off the entirety of the mausoleum, having a nice little conversation with the Night Song, in which case a lot of stuff had happened to Shadowheart. As you can see, in the last second, just before she became a Dark Justicia, Shadowheart has decided to go against the wishes of her goddess and not perform the final sacrifice. In turn, it seems like she was punished quite severely, almost trapped in the Shadowverse altogether before the goddess got bored of her. And after that, she was pretty much banished from the entirety of her cult. I still think that she was a cleric of Shard. No, she doesn't even have the Shard duty anymore, or rather role anymore. Seluna has overwritten it. It makes sense. If you banish a cleric, there's no reason for you to any longer supply them with any sort of cleric spells, right? So in order for her to not lose her class, Seluna and the Night Song have stepped in between in order to provide her with all the power that she needs in order to fight this battle. One final time. Against Katherine Thorn. In order to free this land. And quite possibly ridding ourselves of the Absolute. Right? That's our main goal. Not only are we trying to save the people around here, we're actually trying to save ourselves. For the most part. But also the people. It's actually really helpful to have a couple of guys on our sides, especially if we are about to, fight against the entirety of the remaining tower. We already started our killing spree a couple of parts before, as you can see right over there. I got rid of a couple of guards, but not all of them. Especially the one on the higher floors. I didn't really want to bother of luring them downwards with my cat, so that is going to be interesting. And hey, it doesn't really seem like it's such a big difference, right? All things considered. Sure, you're now blessed by Seluna, but in general, you still have just the same abilities as you had before. Not even your divinity has changed. Pretty sure that Seluna is not really that keen about the Cloak of Shadows or invoking duplicity, but I guess she's willing to bend some rules for their friends, right? She's probably willing to bend some rules, all for the sake of her performing her best. And why the hell did you guys... Wait. Oh, there are a couple of salads. But we lost so many guys for one salad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 6, 7? What did you guys do? I left you alone for like 1 second! 1 little second! There's another one right here! And that's the reason why you usually clean up the place first, if you have allies. They are not careful. They're not careful at all. Maybe there's even friendly fire around here. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Just like this. I only got a couple of items and I'm already encumbered. This is going to be a slight issue. But at the same time, I can't really leave any sort of loot behind. Not a single loot shall be left behind. Hello, Fist Helena.
Taking on a tower with no siege engines. Wonderful.
What exactly is a siege engine? I probably don't need to know that, seeing how we don't even have one to begin with. Hello! Were you guys waiting for us?
Unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Katherine on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate.
Makes sense.
For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Well, that's a very good question. Haven't really thought about that yet. I thought we would all just storm the tower before the army would join. We would move in and secure the ground level first. Cut off all the exits. Right, we need to cut off all the exits. He cannot run. And by the way, since I didn't mention it, I finally changed my color. Isn't it pretty? Purple! I also got a new sword from Damon from the Harper's camp. Life Stealer. Now we can drain HP! Isn't it great? Absolutely great. Oh, sorry, Chihira, I got a little bit distracted here. Anyways, yeah, cut off all the exits. Don't let any of them run. All of them are precious XP.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
Of course. Wait, what? Actually, I would rather that you join my I can have her join my party? But then one of you guys would need to leave. I don't want that. I need Will and all those other two. They're always in my party. Yeah, let's just do this. It's nice for you to offer the opportunity to join us, but have fun on the ground floor. Make sure that our exits are covered, alright? Let's do this.
At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
Don't die, guys! Don't die!
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Alright. Now where are you guys running off to?
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
We took damage? Holy fire? Right, she covered the entire place in her flames. It's a bit dangerous for
Finally
us.
on the front foot. Let's see how they like being turned out of their beds.
Exactly.
I should
And
speak
you?
With Jaheira to lead us, and you bringing light to the shadows, we might just have a chance.
Exactly. We're totally having a good chance here.
Ready? It's time to take the fight to them.
And you?
Light in the sky. Light at last.
They're all so happy. They're all so ready.
My blade.
The shopkeeper is here as
That
well.
light in the sky. I almost feel bad for Ketheric, knowing what's coming for him.
And you?
That thing that cut a trail for us. I almost forgot what true light looked like.
But you always had light around. The candlelight. And don't forget Isabel. Oh, our shopkeeper's also here.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Not really, but then again, can I check your wares really quickly? Maybe you have something new as well. Ooh, psychic resistance seems interesting. And all the junk that I've picked up. Oh, the fireball staff might be good. Or skirmal tree. You have a lot of very good options here. But I guess I probably don't really need it. Except of this one. I still kind of want that one for Karlach at some point. But technically speaking, I guess for now, we don't really need it. But I am going to get a couple of extra colors. Just in case I want to change some things up. Like the indigo dye. And the lavender dye. And the muddy red. I really like the muddy red. And the pale green, for the heck of it. Actually speaking, I just want all of your colors, alright? Alright. And since I'm already here, before the stuff is dragging me down, I'm gonna put all of that away. put the torch back into Will's slot, and just get my money back. 0-0, huh? Nothing is lost and everything is gained. Great. That would be all. Now, are you guys ready? This is either going to be really, really difficult or really, really fun, and I'm already encumbered. I guess the colors are kind of heavy. Yeah, the colors... No, wait, the colors are not even a problem here. What? Yeah, I really need to watch out for those clothings. They're just dragging me down to no end. But hey, Will can certainly carry this, right? Will can certainly carry this. And they're already waiting for us with their small army. Okay, guys?
This calls for careful
I
footwork.
kind of wanted to hide.
Mind if I do?
Seems like everyone is taking position already.
Shall we?
Okay, Astarion.
Can we rest?
I need you to go for the first hit, like always. Make sure to surprise them, perchance. I would love for you to surprise them. On the other hand, it seems like it's not gonna be that easy. One true god, you say, huh? I'm gonna paralyze you right away! Let's see how much you like this! Double hit! Another good hit!
Can't afford to
Shadow Heart! How about a fireball straight in her face? Because we can! Ah, I guess that would have been too nice. But it's fine. We can do it again. Is she dead? Sorrel, I was worried about you because you can literally explode people's heads. But not this time, my friend. Not this time. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, she's almost dead. Oh, how lovely. Oh, so very lovely. Yeah, we're going to rip them to shreds. Screw everything else. They are so dead. They are so freaking dead. And what happened to my... What? Are you kidding me, Imp? What are you doing in the Shadowfell? What kind of sorcery is this? They can't interact with this. They literally cannot interact with this. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck for good. Oh, that's hilarious. I need to resummon them. I can't save them. They are actually stuck in the shadow well. Oh, I need a short rest for that. And I need to end the fight quickly. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. I can't really... Oh wait, I can shoot. I can shoot a normal arrow. Here we go. We killed another one. Ming.
Talk to me.
Ah, you already attacked, so you can't really do anything right now. Our allies are dashing to the front line. Not entirely sure if that's going to be so helpful or not, but we will see in a second. Will is also going to join them. For the time being, at least. Ouch! 20 damage? How did you take that? There are people up there. Oh. Maybe our archers should go up there. You know, because it's kind of difficult to get hit up there. Especially us hitting... Wait, Shahira? Right, you're a druid, Shahira, right? And you have a pentaform. Now that's adorable. Okay. Level 8, 63. I should be able to pretty much one-hit this. Not quite, but we're getting there. Can't really hide here, so I'm just going to go behind the statue for now. The punter is jumping across back to the... Okay, I forgot the names. What is the names of those trolls? Gnolls? Yeah, gnolls. Thanks to the extra names, it's kind of difficult to remember them. Ah, Lincella is also going to join them with her notes. Makes sense, after all. They are her little pets, right? Her precious, precious little pets. I'm gonna tap you. And you. Another one has fallen. I'm gonna shoot you with my arrow. It's not really that effective, but it's alright. There's always a slight chance for a hit.
Got to move.
Okay. I'm going to close in. I'm so sorry, Lan. Didn't want to kill you. I'm actually kind of a fan of you because you are the first merchant who gave me full approval within like 1 or 2 chats. But alas, it had to happen.
On the victor's path.
Right? It just had to happen. There's nothing I can do about this.
Coming through.
There's literally nothing I can do about this. End it here. Okay, he's trying to shoot at us again. Another miss. 8 damage. 13 damage. 8 damage down to 50. 40. Not so bad so far. Not so bad. Ah, except for the fact that one of them died. And you threw some sort of potion on us? Alright. What effect was that supposed to have? Or did you just try to cover the area in ice? Almost looks like that. But regardless, shoot at him. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. That's fine. Just fine. How about instead you're going to start running?
Let's move.
Right around the corner. There we are. Perfect. So, are you able to kill the Gnolls? Yes, you are. I'm not entirely sure why you would rush back into the center like this. But you probably have your reasons. Oh, Will, you're very quick on your feet. Love to see it. Probably comes from the duelist perk. Oh, most likely it certainly comes from the duelist perk. Okay, I'm gonna hit you once. Hit you twice. Another one has died. I'm gonna give you another tap with my little arrow. Ah, I never hit with that. Why? So weird.
I'm ready.
Okay, another fireball in his face. It was oil. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't see it as oil. Oh well, now we have a burnable surface.
Have to keep going.
Let's think positive about this. It's dippable.
Ruins Thursday.
No holding
Right?
back.
Let's just think positive about this. It's gonna increase our power in general. By the way, you have bliss. I don't like you guys having any sort of bliss around here. Sadly enough though, I can't quite kill you with that. But that's fine. I can just dip my weapon
Could
really
be a
quickly.
help.
In the next round, I shall stab you with my sword. Okay, Tahira can tank it without issues. Those guys have to run into the fire instead of dipping their blades. That's probably understandable. He's still shooting at Will. Will is still in the green. 16 HP is quite nice. One of the guys have started to attack the archer on top. That's good to see. Very good to see. Let me see.
Yes,
Can I
here.
reach you? Not quite. But I can dash. And sneak attack you. There we go. Down to 1 HP. Lovely to see. Tahira is taking care of the Gnolls now. Or rather, the one who's currently controlling them. That's good. Maybe if we snap them out of their controls, they might try to help us instead. But on the other hand, there's a very good chance for them to just become neutral enemies and attack everyone instead. Would it even make a difference at this point? There are barely any of them left. Yeah, just blast her away. The minion of wills is gone. But they stay enemies. Just as we expected. Just as we have expected.
Can't afford to
Let
let
here.
up.
Jump across. I also, sadly, got hit by that, but it's fine. Let me just dash instead. Can I not reach it?
Got to move.
I'm a little bit out of movement,
No holding
but
back.
it's fine. It's probably fine. 2 Eldritch Blasts in his face. Down to 4. That guy's still shooting my Starion. How freaking dare you? Okay. Not entirely sure if any of you guys are able to reach at the time. Probably not, all things considered. But we will see. You guys just need to shoot at him. It shouldn't really have that much health. Oh my god! Got hit by almost all of those hits! What happened? What happened? Can I shoot at him? Even I can shoot at him! 90%!
Collect it. It might be useful.
Literally 90%! How? He was on the roof, the ceiling! The higher they are, the more difficult it should be for us to reach them. It seems like it didn't make a difference whatsoever. Huh. Oh wait, I'm too heavy. Again. Oh. Did you kill somebody around here? Jaheira?
Here we stand. As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. Your final audience with Katherine Thorn awaits.
Oh, true. And thank you very much for holding the keep. Now then. Wait. I detect a hint of envy. Perhaps you would like to be there for the final. Would you like that?
Ha! Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded.
Do you really want to join this fight, huh? But I can't. I promised Will to save his father with him. It's really vital for us to keep this floor. I'm really sorry, Jaheira. I'm sorry.
Just get the job
I'm
done.
so sorry. I know you've been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time. I could even see that. If I were in your shoes, I would probably be keen about this fight as well. But I'm not going to change my party. I need them. They're super powerful. By the way, I can see a couple of enemies ahead. We should probably sneak up. It absolutely hurts.
From the shadows.
There we go. Did I get a surprise? Yes, I got a surprise. Oh my freaking god. Lovely to see. I'm gonna hit you here. Kill! And not enough movement, but that's fine. Wanna know why? Because I'm about to Eldritch Blast that guy. But then again, it might be better for me to go a little bit closer just in case.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, I need to get a little bit closer. I need to hit both of them, otherwise the Eldritch Blast would be kind of a waste. Right? Would be kind of a waste. I'm also going to hit you again with this. Swapping back to my swords, just in case we want to go in range.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart is going to approach as well. Let's see if you can land your fireball hit on the skeleton.
Straight through.
All of them are already surprised, so it shouldn't really make a difference, but still.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Go into the sign of line. Right here. Eldritch Blast on the skeleton. And the lady. Oh, she's all alone.
Finding my way.
All alone.
Go for the throat.
Okay. Now was fire elemental. Move along. You can teleport to the other side. Give her a little slap with the multi-attack. Oh yes. Lovely to see. And Marcus, would you be so kind to join this match as well? I know that you're more on the frail side, but all things considered, I'm pretty sure you're going to do a lot of damage around here.
Let's spill some blood.
Well, if you hit at least. If you hit. Let me just dash. Approach. Make it more difficult for her to concentrate.
No choice but to keep going.
This should be fine.
Got to keep fighting.
I'm gonna spread my characters out a little. Opportunity attack. Silenced. Perfect job. That's the reason why I gave the Susub dagger back to him. I was kind of thinking that it might be helpful to silence a couple of enemies around here. I remember that there were a bunch of necromancers around, and I'm not about to deal with that. Alright? Alright. Now let's see. So, alright. Let's go up there. There he is! There he is! Katherine Thorn! Where exactly are you going?
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
Oh, nothing. I just cut your power supply, right? You're mortally get form. I've come to finish you. You did this yourself. With a feeding off of the night song. Oh, I could intimidate him into surrendering? Is that possible? Oh, I could even persuade him with Melodia, his own wife. Right. Maybe there's still a chance for you to redeem yourself, Katherine. Maybe. Oh, it's a 10. That doesn't really seem so difficult. Never mind! Never mind! Of course! The 10! Why would I even consider that would work? I could reroll that, but it's too funny.
You attempt to intrude upon my heart. To destroy me from within? No, true soul. You forget yourself.
I'm sorry.
Bow before me. Before the Absolute. Bow!
Now he's really angry! Should have probably rerolled it after all! Or not? Alright.
The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Oh! I'm a knight in shining armor.
How good it is to see you again, Katherine. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Helen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough! This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
What? What? Even them? Even those two? In the Shadowfell? How? How? That's stuck. Actually speaking, it might be for the best if I just dismiss them. All things considered, this is just gonna bother me. But what? Wait. You two, do you two know about Isabel? Okay, that seems a bit weird. Let's go for Eruption. We have 6 skeletons, 1 additional ally. Can I hit all of them with 1 attack? Yes, I can. Think at least. Never mind. Didn't quite work. Was a good attempt though. It was a good attempt. Okay, I'm going to go right here. The center of everything. Stand your ground. Yeah, I'm sorry, Imp, you have to go as well. This is just not gonna work. This is just not gonna work. You can't fight from the Shadowfell.
Still on my feet.
You cannot fight from the Shadowfell. So let's see. They don't have any sort of weapon in hands. That's the reason why I wasn't able to loot anything before. Which means they're probably sorcerers. Which means they need line of sight. Unless, of course... Can they see through darkness? Normal darkness. This creature cannot speak or cast spells. Okay. Can you see through darkness, Katherine? Dark vision? Magical darkness, perchance? Immutable form? Magic plate? Reaper's rigidity. When activated, you can't move against your will or take any actions. You have shield bash. Okay. You know what? My first move is going to be a protective spell for our guys. I will shroud our group in darkness to keep us safe. And I can see through this, so I shall shoot. Oh, critical hit! Nice! Okay. I'm going to go out of my darkness. If you're not a shot, you go back in. Stay in the darkness, Marcus. Stay in the darkness. Then we will come out again. Sneak attack. And go back in. Okay. Crouch. Stay. Now you will cast... I kind of want to go for Hunger of Adar. She's immortal, right? Before I cast this. Would that do anything for her? She was immortal. Blessed with the favor of the goddess, knights that cannot be permanently killed. When unconscious, the start of her turn, she recovers. Okay, so I don't need to worry about any sorts of attacks. She will be fine. In that case, Hunger of Adar. I will hit, preferably, a couple of those skeletons and the lady. Kinda wanna get a couple of those skeletons and the lady. There we go. Doesn't do any damage just yet, but it will in the future.
Let's end this.
And you will just stand your guard. Maybe summon a holy weapon on the right side. You can't summon anything. Just summon it here. Did you do it? Can you not do it because they aren't able to see? Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Well, then you're just gonna stay in the darkness. Oh, he's jumping in. Into the Hunger of Adar! Into the Hunger of Adar! He would actually go in there! Okay, I'm fine with that. If you think that's wise. Then do your thing. Oh, they're all going for my fire elemental there. And my angel. Reasonable. Absolutely reasonable. Fireball as well. Hitting Katherine himself. All of them are going into the Hunger of Adar. Perfect. Just as planned. They're still hitting the angel. Still hitting the angel. Okay. This is getting a little bit out of hand, huh? A little bit. Oh well. Happens. I guess I need to be closer for this. Can't even move. How am I supposed to activate this then? I guess I can't, but I could hit him like this. There we go. Fire! Fire! Okay, Marcos. Actually, now that they're in the darkness, I can't really hit them either. And you're frightened as well. It's a bit counterproductive. But well, it's fine. Just hit Katherine Thorn and the lady, perchance. Okay, one of them is already down. Love to see it. Hit the guy. Critical hit. Even better.
That's macabre.
I guess he's using the darkness in his own favor now. That's going a little bit against my plan. But that's fine. I will just double dash for now in order to get wrath.
The blade will not bend.
Probably. We move out of the darkness. Cast Eldritch Blast twice. Go back into the darkness and stand your ground. You're also frightened. That's a bit counterproductive, but it's fine. The Hunger of Adar is okay. Why are you coming into my darkness? I can't use Misty Escape. You... What? Can he see through the darkness after all? Maybe he can. Maybe that's actually a thing. Oh, my fire elemental is about to die. Okay.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Am I dying? Oh, I'm definitely dying. Well, that's not good. Fire on all three of them. There we go. End it here. Oh, Marcos, what am I gonna do with you? Shoot. Critical miss is not good. Go back into darkness.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, he can't see me. Eldritch Blast ×2. How can you dodge? We're in pure darkness. The purest of darkness.
Time to kill.
Sneak attack? Oh, this is getting ridiculous now. We are in darkness, friend. You're not supposed to be capable of doing this. But somehow you are. I don't like this. End it. I'm gonna hit you with that. Didn't help. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on my character.
Need some support.
There, that should keep me safe for a turn so that my darkness prevails. Okay. Ouch!
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
What?
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
You just
That
teleported
tentacle was
out.
colossal. The same creature we encountered before.
Do not
We must
react.
follow where it went.
Where did it... It broke out of the tower. He just ran away. He kidnapped the lady. And left me with the skeletons. Are you kidding me right now?
I've missed this.
Okay. Well, this is fine, I guess. Probably. The darkness is gonna keep me safe, but still. Seems like darkness is not that helpful in some cases. Can you still shoot from here? Yes, you can. Okay, can you finish him off? Good. Love to see that.
Death's cold grip.
I can't go for sneak attack. Let's have the advantage. Don't have the advantage. Go back into darkness. Hide in the shadows. Eldritch Blast. Another one is dead.
To concentrate.
Can't shoot because she can't see. Are they scared of the dark? They aren't trying to enter it either. That's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. Only a little bit, but still. Back into the shadows.
Can't even catch my breath. Swift as my feet can carry me.
1, 2. Back here.
Let's have some courage.
Okay, Will, you can see in the darkness. 1, 2. He's still alive. Are you kidding me right now?
On my way.
Let me stab you. Normal stab is good enough. Okay! That was rough.
To live in more interesting
That
times.
thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
From below. Note from Gortash. Before we do any of that, is there anything of interest that I should pick up before
Never wanted these.
we go anywhere?
I should unwind in camp.
No traps.
There are a lot of boxes around here. I probably don't have anything of importance still. Unless, of course, maybe I need to bust open another one of those towers in order to follow them. That, might be a possibility. I just hope, though, that I don't have to do that. Might be a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Oh, wait, there's some fleshy parts here. Jaheira! Oh! Jaheira!
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Wait a second, how did you even see any of that? You were still on the first floor. You and your hoppers. Aren't you guys coming as well?
Better they stay here and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault.
True.
But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side.
She really wants to join. Oh, do you really think your soldiers can hold out against an entire army, though?
If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job.
It's part of the job?
But the sooner we reach Ketheric and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better.
I guess that's true. Well, do you know what to expect when we find him, though?
Theory and supposition. None of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads.
I see. Alright then. Again, I'm so sorry, but you have to stay behind. I will handle the things from here. Okay?
As you wish.
I know that you
Good
really
hunting.
want to join. You asked me on multiple occasions already, but I am sorry. I can't do that. I don't have a slot open.
This
Not
must
right
have been
now.
quite a view once.
Not right now. Oh,
Always room for more.
Scroll of a Glory. What is this? Larian! Maybe you wanna lockpick something again? Is this some kind of shrine for the Absolute? Ah, you kidding? Okay, let's just try it again. With a little bit of guidance. There we go. Straight up 30.
Still breathing,
Left to
despite
see
everything.
Now, the Ring of Exalted Morrow. Exalt the Rise. Ghoulish Touch. Okay. Subjugate the undead with your command. Until long rest. You don't say. Ghoulish Touch. Lashes out with deadly claw. Possibly paralyze the enemy. You can only use it once, but still, paralysis is kind of handy to have. Good ring to have. Very good ring indeed. Is there anything else around here that I might want to grab? Couple of books for later and stuff to sell. Alright, that's good. Should I read this stuff right away or should I... Glory to her, Necromantic Codex, Gortash. You know what? Seeing how we currently are trying to chase after him, maybe I should save that for later. Yeah, let's save that for later. Also, do I still have a short rest? Yes, I still have a short rest. Should I take it? I lost my summon. I'm gonna resummon my fire elemental. Right here.
Let's move.
I will summon a wind elemental. Right there. Then I will summon my imp back. Then I will cast... Oh wait, what's this? Armor of Shadows? Right, I had that skill for the entire... But wait, last time when I tried this, I wasn't able to cast it. I can cast it now? Why? How? I'm not gonna question it. I guess maybe something of my equipment got in the way and I fixed that at some point. I thought that skill just never works. But regardless, I will cast another spell in order to increase my temporary hit points. Then we will go for a long rest. Marcus is half dead, but that's fine. That's normal at this point. Okay, everyone?
Time to rest.
I summoned the wrong guy. But don't worry, you can still turn yourself invisible.
At least
now,
this stayed interesting.
We are all ready for one
day I'll catch a break.
more push. Let's all hope this is not going to take any sort of fall damage. I don't know how many feather falling scrolls I have. You peer down the hole left by the tentacles that drew Katherine into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Ugh. Literally overgrew that entire thing with flesh particles and slime. It seems like I don't need to worry about fall damage around here.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
So, is everything alive
I
down
wager
here?
that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Looks like everything around here is alive. That's precious. Just precious. Okay, well, let's stealth our way through here, shall we? Oh wait, they're yellow. Let me talk.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now.
Hello?
That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Down she
Time to press
waits.
ahead. They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
Probably because of our tadpoles. The last time when I encountered those Devourer guys, they confused us as allies as well.
Better not be cursed.
That's good. Then that means I can explore this. Oh god! I can explore this place in peace.
Oh, I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
What's that? Hello? Wait, there's an actual
Seems
person
like a good
here.
moment to talk.
Oh?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Ah, I see. Well, what exactly is this place?
Nursery. Here. They become.
They become what? Yeah, what do they become?
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one. Little kitty. Dances. To another song. Same song. As you.
Wait, what? Okay, and where exactly can I find this little kitty then?
Locked up. Bad kitty. Thinks it is. Other.
Other? Okay. Why don't I send you to join all these creatures that you've butchered? What exactly did you do to all of these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
Ah, you removed everything that they don't need in order to become brain guys. Need to find your master. Where's your master?
Master. Low. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Is he scared? Might be scared. I could try to enter his mind. Sure.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
They removed the tadpoles? So everyone who has no further use gets the tadpole removed so that they can infect others? Probably. Wait, is that... Wait, can I talk? It is us!
Friend, you found the helm!
Us!
We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
Well, first and foremost, I'm happy to see that you survived the crash. I was worried about that. I thought you were dead. I literally saw a bunch of dead, walking brains. I will try to free you. What can I do?
Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
But how can I free you? Can I talk to this guy? Can we talk it out? Can I get the key?
Kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the
human thing to do.
Could take
but that
advantage
would
of
also
its
kind of,
vulnerability
you know,
and
maybe
plunder
turn
what's
everyone
left of its
hostile.
hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
So anyways, the kitten in the cage. Can I set it free?
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Okay. What's wrong with it? Let it come with me. We sing the same song. Preservation, intimidation. You know what? How about I'll take the creature? It shouldn't really disrupt the hive mind that way, right? 14? Sure. 17.
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains.
They kind of
Careful
remind me of
petting.
the... Oh.
Sticky.
Sticky? Well, anyways, they kind of remind me of the spore people around here. Hey, they're us.
Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.